what's up you guys? It's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to those that have reached out and have subscribed and viewed my videos so far. This is just a place where I'm just kind of testing things out. And yeah, we talk about plants and whatever else kind of pops into my head here. Today I figured that I would do like a house plant room tour. Since the majority of my plants are in my bedroom, I figured why not do that now, so that way you guys know what my collection looks like before we get into more plant related stuff down the road with my videos. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's video.
When you walk into my room, this is what you see. These are east facing windows. No, south facing windows, and that is an east facing window. They're the only windows in my room, but it's super cool because like the whole wall is windows. So yeah, this is what you see first when you walk into my room. So I'll start with the plants over here on my bookshelf. They're the furthest away from the windows. This is a combination of two ZZ plants that I have and another ZZ plant. I never really liked them, and then I got this, the taller parts of this plant were from a separate plant that I got at the farmer's market last year, the same one where I got my golden pothos, and I fell in love with it to where I got another 6-inch pot at my local nursery and broke it up into 2 different pots. This has been one big experiment. This is a Maranta. I never thought that I could keep one alive, but it's actually been doing really well. There's more new growth there, but it's popped out 3 new leaves. I think this one is the first new leaf there, second and third. Yeah, it's been doing really well. I was always really nervous because I heard that they need really high humidity. I just think that this is like an easy variety, like the non-variegated variety, to just very plain, has light green backs with this beautiful veining. It's gorgeous. This was my first ever snake plant. Her name is Ursula. That's when I was still naming snake plants. So this is her. She's just a Laurentii, I think, and she has the yellow rim around her edges. Very beautiful. This was a Walmart find. It is my Sabo Blue Epipremnum, I think. I don't know. I'm not great with plant names, just like an FYI, but I think that's how you say it. This plant is beautiful. I got it at Walmart in a 6-inch hanging basket for, I think, $12. Sorry for the backlighting. I think like 12 bucks. It was super cheap, and I think that was after tax, but it's just a beautiful plant. Like, the colors are gorgeous. It has some brown tips because I definitely don't give it enough humidity. Like, my room's at a very average humidity. I don't have a humidifier or anything, so this right here is another Laurentii snake plant, another just version of it. It came in a 10-inch pot from Walmart, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I got this for under 20 bucks, including the pot and the saucer. And it just goes up for days. I want to say it's probably, the plant as a whole is maybe 2.5 feet tall. It's pretty crazy. I love it. This is this whole area. Okay, now moving over here where my TV is on top of a dresser is the other half of that ZZ. That golden pothos hangs out here. So this is actually her artwork, the one that gave me this plant. It's beautiful, and that's Wesley from The Princess Bride. I love pop figures, if you couldn't tell. I have my neon pothos, a bird's nest snake plant. It's just another variety of snake plant, and a raven ZZ. So this is a ZZ plant, but it's literally black. Its leaves are black, and then as they turn black, they kind of go from the outside edges inward. It's beautiful. It's Buttercup, by the way, from The Princess Bride. Then moving up, I have my starfish Sansevieria, I think. This is Inigo Montoya and some art by my sister. But check this out. I was so excited because it has a baby. Like, how crazy and how weird does it look when it's growing up? It's absolutely nuts. Super cool. Love that plant. I got that one at Lowe's, and I got it for like 3 bucks because it didn't have a price tag, so, which was really cool because they're really expensive. And then coming down here, I have another snake plant. I love snake plants. They were like the jam when I first started getting into plants, because I was like, if I can keep these alive and kind of understand them, let's see if I can do harder plants. So there's that, and this is what this whole area looks like. Sorry, it's blurry. It's trying to focus. So yeah, that's what this whole area looks like. Then coming down, I have that rubber tree that gets crazy amounts of like bright ambient light throughout the day. I don't know if it's enough, but we'll see as summer comes along. And then over here, I have my Monstera deliciosa. It has 3 leaves with fenestrations, which is super cool because half this plant came from plantarena.com. And the other half of this plant actually came from Ace Hardware. I think this leaf might be dying because I accidentally cut it off and I was trying to see if it would reroot in the soil, but I think I might have to pop it in some water. Anyways, yeah, so that is this guy. Most of the leaves are not fenestrated, but they are still really beautiful. Like, how pretty. Okay, so this is like the little record player area that I was talking about, and this is all the plants on top. So first off, we have Janet from The Good Place holding a succulent, very fitting. So I'll start from the back. So this is from Gabriella Plants. It is a Hoya Crimson Queen, and you know that it's a queen because the white variegation is like a crown along its head, and it has this beautiful pink stem. Like, how cute. All right. Next is my Monstera siltepecana that I actually found on Etsy. It was another wish list plant that I was able to get my hands on, and it's popped up 1, 2, 3 new leaves since I've had it in my care, and it's working on a 4th one right back there. Here's my Monstera from my first video that was gifted to me. I have some cuttings. I don't know how well they're doing, but I'm trying. I've never tried to propagate Hoya. This is only like my 2nd Hoya, and I got this for free in a package. It's a Hoya Crimson Princess. So we'll see with some golden pothos cuttings. Here's my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma that I also got from Gabriella Plants. It did not ship great, so we'll see how it does. This leaf's super damaged, but it does have a new leaf coming in, which is cool. Here is one of, actually my only Rex begonia. It's my only begonia at all. I actually rescue missioned it from Walmart. It only had 3 leaves when I got it, and now it has all of these babies underneath coming from it. It's like, ever since I got it, it just keeps on pushing out new growth, which is really cool. Look at that color. There's like little hints of pink and silver and a really deep green. It's absolutely beautiful. Here is my Micans that I showed you in the first video, and look at that color. Like, oh my gosh, how pretty. And look at that color on that little sheath. It's like bright pink. Another new leaf, another guy. And then this new leaf just opened. Super cool. And here's my variegated arrowhead, Syngonium, whatever you want to call it. So that's this whole area. All right. And last but not least is my windowsill, where I have Kevin with his pot of chili from The Office, Kelly from Shaun vs. Evil Dead. No, Ash vs. Evil Dead. What am I saying? From Ash vs. Evil Dead. And then Anthony's succulent, one of his only 2 plants, is here. And it has this cute little babies coming off of these old leaves, and it's like a little flower on top. Here, I'll move it over here so you can see it a little bit better. It's really pretty. I don't know how it's still alive, but it is. I don't really know how to care for succulents that are inside, so I'm glad that it's even lasted this long. We got this at the farmer market as well. Here is my lemon lime jade. I got this at Home Depot, and it was in a 2-inch pot, and it's grown so much since I have had it. It's beautiful. And I try and rotate it so that way it keeps a fairly even coloring, because like on these leaves they're not nearly as variegated, so I try and rotate it every so often. And this is the last plant in my room, and it is Anthony's Kalanchoe, which is known as a panda toes because it has these little toes, and the leaves are super fuzzy. But yeah, this is also Anthony's succulent, and they live up here next to Joy from Stranger Things and his Demogorgon. So here's this little area. And then if I come over here, here's the chair and the stool and stuff, my nightstand, and we've gone around the whole room. So here's another view. Sorry if I'm moving too fast, by the way.
So that was my room tour. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if I was moving too fast, like I'm still trying to figure out all this stuff. My fiance is actually going to help me learn how to edit and stuff because he used to make like home videos and movies when he was a kid. So he used to play around with videos and stuff a lot. So he's actually going to help me with that. So that way I can like put hopefully music or something over certain parts like that in the future, where it's just kind of like long spans of stuff. But yeah, so I figured that I would just show you guys my room today because in this time of social distancing and self-isolating, I think it's very fitting to do the room that I'm in a lot of the time and show you guys the plants there, but I'll definitely make sure to show you the ones that I keep outside and other ones that I have throughout the house in future videos. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if I could talk. Maybe don't give it a thumbs up because I can't get my words together. But give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite plant was that you saw. If you have a question about a plant, if you've been curious about one in the video, just comment down below. Or you can follow me on Instagram at basicmplants and you can ask me questions there. I'm definitely not an expert. This is my hobby. They're definitely a stress reliever for me. So if you have any questions at all, take my answer with a grain of salt. I don't know everything, but I can definitely help out where I can. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions to make these videos better, please let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Well, you're not ready?
No, sorry. Why are you recording?
Outtakes.
I don't know how to do that.